Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, so during this Golden Week celebration, they have continued adding things to old events and stuff like that. I actually think this is very important. I mean, not really so much for someone like me who's had, you know, a many year-long account. I've got most of the stuff done in game. But this is something that I think is going to be much more useful for, you know, newer players who come into the game. So they've updated the Dragon Ball GT Black Star Dragon Ball Saga story event right here. There's a couple of changes. So a new support memory has been added. We're going to grind this up and we'll go ahead and test it out. We'll see if this support memory can be, you know, any good or not. If we switch over, so the one we're going to get today is the Para Brothers are here, which seals all enemies' super attack if HP is 88% or more starting from the third turn from the start of battle. Now, there's not a lot of areas in the game where I think this is really going to be that great. Where we're going to test this out, I think, is in some of the new stages that have recently come out on Global Dokkan, right? There's the Potara Extreme Super Battle Road stage, as well as the Majin Buu Saga Extreme Super Battle Road stage. I feel like those stages are probably the best place to test this out, going up against the Super Vegito and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at the end of those, who are just, like, dominant. But, well, I mean, honestly, it says starting from the third turn. Like, this is good if you can get it to... It's just 88%, man, that's a lot. If this was, like, 70% or something like that, it'd be mega good. But we'll test it out. We'll see if it seems any good or not, right? So that was added into there. There also now... Yep, there's the support memory. There's also now a new category drop rate bonus. I believe it is Space Traveling Warriors. Gives you an enhanced drop rate to try and get... whatchamacallit? Like different drops and stuff in here. It does matter too, by the way, because this, you can farm up the super attack level of the new Dokkan Fest Goku, right? With that base Goku right there. And I think the drop rates for him are actually pretty decent. Real fast, I do want to head to the Baba Shop real quick just to also show they did slightly update the thing in here. So if we go all the way down, you know, we still got like some Elder Kais and stuff like that. But if you go all the way down, there's some film in here as well. Now, I don't know that this is something you need to really grab anyway, because remember, every stage you complete in Dokkan, you know, I'm more so aiming this at global players who might be watching this, but every single stage you complete in Dokkan now does give you random amounts of support type memories, right? So it's not something you really need to buy. All right, let me build a Space Traveling Warrior team real fast, because I did not build one before starting this. And we'll go ahead, we'll run through the stage once, we'll get some drops, we'll come back once we complete the support memory, and then we'll hop into an Extreme Super Battle Road stage, and we will, again, test it out and see if it's any good. Okay, so what is a Stage 4? So let's go ahead and jump into Stage 4 again. I'll build the team real fast, and we will come back right here. Alright guys, so we'll go ahead and hop in the stage just like this. Again, you know, the way you want to build these category drop rate buffs is by putting all of your LRs on there to get the increased drop rate bonus. But for me, I use this as an opportunity to grind links, while also, you know, these are LRs that I don't have full level 10 links, right? So alright, let's just go ahead and jump in. We're of course going to use the Oolong support memory, which does give us increased drop rates, right? Alright, so here's this stage. The one thing that they don't do... Oh my god, this is a sprawling labyrinth right here. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I forget that a lot of these older events, they used to do this, right? They made the maps, like, gargantuan, dude. Like, you have these huge, sprawling event stages in here. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, is there enough room where we have to, like, go through this entire damn thing? Alright, I would like to try and get that special node right there, which has apples. Oh, we did get it. Nice. Okay. That'll get us a little bit of apples. I don't know that I'm going to use the apples on anything, but sure, we'll take it. Is this a stage where we just beat the Para Brothers, or do we have to... Okay, yeah, I think we just beat them. Oh, this is kind of an interesting little, like this battleground right here. You will, like, almost, like, never see this anywhere else. Like, some of these story events have, like, sort of these unique battlegrounds. Like, where they actually fought the characters that you don't ever see in, like, Dokkan events or, you know, stages like that. Alright, so there we go. We got pretty good drop rate right away. We got some Link level ups as well. You know, definitely we'll take that. Alright, so seems pretty easy. Again, the thing about grinding up these support memories is it really does not take that long at all. It's only a couple runs and you'll be able to get it. So it's just nice extra content that they did add to the game, and you know, a way to get sort of like these special animations in there. So we do have to get, I believe, 100 of it in order to complete the memory. So I'll just come right back once we get the memory completed. Alright, so we have it done. The support memory is complete. The Parabara Brothers. Again, so we'll go into Extreme Super Battle Road now, and we'll see if we can't get this to activate. The only thing is, again, having above 88% HP, man, it's tough. Like, they're really asking you to have a lot of health. I mean, if we go full defense or something like that, we definitely could do it. Of course, it's blue film, right? Which, of course, is the Dragon Ball GT film. So, all right, let's hop into an Extreme Super Battle Road stage, and let's see if we can get this Para Brothers memory to activate. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and hop in, and let's see if we can get this. I mean, man, I guess this really could actually be very good for, like, free-to-play players and stuff like that, because basically, to utilize this support memory, right, we just have to be going into turn 3 with basically, like, full HP. So, like, that would literally be just, like if we could just, like, make it through, like, this turn right here, then on the next turn, boom, pop an item, bam, and then going into the third turn, then all enemies are sealed. Like, that could be very good. Alright, so we're not going to use an item right away here. Hercule and Boo, I brought them because they are a disgusting rotation with Videl. Like, I know it seems, like, ludicrous, like, oh, you're bringing that shitty, like, free-to-play unit, but it's like, again, Videl is, like, just head and shoulders the queen of this game, right? So, like, you put her on a rotation with a unit that could, like, defend and support a little. You know, they could do other things besides just damage, and you're good to go. Because Videl does so much damage, she can just completely carry all the damage on her own. Like, she's... Oh, that's so good. Okay, nice. So on this next turn, I'll choose, like, a Nurse Chi-Chi or something like that. Just to make sure that Goku can't, like, slap us up, and we're good to go here. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi right here. So, again, we should be good to go on this next rotation. I think I will... I actually don't want Supreme Kai and Kibito to super attack right here. Because... Wait, I might have to pull their... Wait, I might actually have to pull them out. Because I vaguely remember what they do. It's been a little while since I've rocked Supreme Kai and Kibito. I know how good they are. Like, I know they've got their debuff. So they stun before they fuse. And then after they fuse, they seal. Okay, so we get super attack before they fuse. I guess we'll just attack... I don't know. We'll just attack whoever. And then we'll just attack Vegeta as well. Because I had Videl focus on attacking Goku. So she could exterminate Goku, honestly, herself. Alright, so she dodged that, so she's now super effective against all types. Then she takes the hit and she gets the big time attack buff. Yeah. It's just absurd how hard she hits. Like, look at this rotation. Like, she has, like, no links active, no support. And, like, she's doing the equivalent to, like, the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku with, like, 10 orbs and a bunch of support on rotation. Like, it's like... Well, no, she's super effective against all this. So she just completely went above what Kid Goku, like the GT Goku could do, unless you have, like, I don't know, 10 plus orbs? 12 orbs? Something like that. Like, because she was super effective against all types there. Okay, so here we go. Now it's going to activate the Para Brothers. Yeah, Para. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh! Oh, man! That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That, honestly, like, that is a perfect example of why that first arc of GT is, it's a little iffy. Little iffy is what I guess I would say for that first arc of GT, dude. It's okay, but, you know, it's okay. Alright, let's just get rid of Majin and Vegeta here. I think we can pretty much just decimate Majin and Vegeta. So again, like, this is pretty good. Like, giving you a seal like that is definitely something that you could make really good use out of, right? Because, like, if you know for sure turn 3, the entire enemy team is going to get sealed, again, like, you can make really, really good use out of that. It's just you have to be smart. You have to, like sort of like going in, right? So, like, you know that in the second fight, or in the second turn for all these fights, you just want to bust out, like, a powerful support item, like a Ghost Usher or something like that. But then, I mean, getting a turn where the enemy is sealed is just very helpful, right? Because, like, think about this, like, global players have been doing the Extreme Super Battle Road. All I'm hearing is how easy these stages are from the global players. Like, oh, these stages are such a joke. And one reason for that, of course, is, like, all of the new units that are available on global, like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you know, Bojack, Angel Golden Frieza, Easy 8 Int Gogeta, right? Like, you just go down the line of all these characters who weren't out when these stages came out on JP, right? But it's like global still doesn't have support memories. Like, support memories, it's basically just like an extra item, right? Like, and they're doing a pretty good job of releasing a bunch of them that actually do have different effects too. I think that's one of the really, really nice things, is it's not just all like the same BS over and over and over, but, like, again, they actually have different effects. All right, so there she got her full thing. She got hit once and she dodged. So she has 2 of these incoming. Like, again, she's super effective against all types right there. Like, I understand why people, like, you know, want Goku and Vegeta to be better, but they're not. Like, Videl is incomparable. Like, it's just how it is. Like, she's incomparable to I'm sorry. She's too good. That girl is too good. She's too good. All right. So we got Saiyan Lineage active, which means we can sort of chill out here. I'm not really too concerned about death on this rotation. I think we should be fine. Let me go ahead and aim at Gotenks. My 6th or even my 7th sense is telling me to aim for Gotenks, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and hit Gotenks right here as well. Again, I don't really care if we take a shit ton of damage here or anything, because I'll just go crazy with items next turn on turn 2. And then we will go into the like, turn 3 full health, and we'll get the guaranteed seal. Again, it's just the fact that it's turn 3 is pretty good. It's definitely, like, well, I guess I was gonna say for no item runs it's worthless, but yeah, I mean, support memories definitely count as items, so of course it's worthless for no item runs. But, like, I feel like this one really could be useful, right? Like, you know, there's other ones that are good, right? Like, you get some of the ones that give you, like, the extra attack. I really do like Videl's Secret Feelings, that support memory that gives Buu Saga category allies 2 ki for the first 2 turns. I think that's really powerful, right? Like, there's a lot of different good support memories that they're adding in. The more of these they add in, just the better. Like it's just gonna get better and better and better. Okay, so here we go. Let's just go ahead and pop a Princess Saint. So that's gonna go ahead and heal us up, give us some damage reduction. What's Videl's defense right here? Oh my god. Yeah, 200k, huh? Remember that she gets 30% defense with every super attack, and she's guaranteed to do 2, and she has 50% chance to dodge, and she guaranteed double supers, and she'll probably be super effective against all types, depending upon if she dodges before she hits. Like, yeah, it's just, like, using her, like, after, like, because I'm, like, right now I'm sort of, like, smack dab in the middle of my world tour, right, for all of the different, like, for GT Goku and GT Vegeta. And it's like, they're so good, right? They definitely bring, like, so much to the team with the Rainbow Orb changing and stuff like that. But then, like, you just get to Videl and her overwhelming power. 4 million, super effective against all types. The defense, she's everything. She's the entire team in one unit. Like, it's she's stacking attack as well, as if she needs that. Like, yeah, she's something else, dude. She is silly. They should have did for Videl also, like, for Trunks and Goten and Pikkon also, and LR Tapion. Like, all 3 of those units are very good, but, like, they didn't make them, like, absurd. Like LR Tapion is super good, but he's not, like, just, like Videl is just different. Like, that's the only way I could describe her. She's just not on the same level as, like, the other TURs. She's not. And, like, again, these other, like, non-hyped units, Pycon, Trunks and Goten, Tapion, they're not, like that, where they're just on a different level entirely. I would not say that those units... Like, LR Tapion's not the best LR in the game, by far, right? Like, Trunks and Goten are not the best TUR in the game by far. But it's like, Videl is the best by far. Yeah, I think so. Alright, we'll probably finish up right there. Para Brothers... Well, actually, we'll let this turn play out, because this is a turn where you know, their enemy is sealed because of the Para Brothers, right? So, let me know what you guys think of this support memory. I really like this one. I think free-to-play players could get a huge... Like, this could be very good. Because there's going to be a lot more new Super Battle Road stages coming up in the future. Any stage where the enemy can be sealed, I think this is going to be a very powerful weapon that you will be able to bust out, right? Because a full turn of all... Because it's not one enemy, it's all enemies are sealed. That's very strong. Because a lot of these Super Battle Road stages, again, you have so many enemies, right? So it's like, you know, you could just focus on killing one in the first 2 turns or something like that, or just aim rapid fire all over the place. But then by the time you get to that turn 3, then they're all sealed. It's just very, very good. I really like what they did with this support memory. And again, it's a much different effect. Again, the last one that came out, you know, Videl's Secret Feelings, the 2 key for 2 turns for Boo Saga allies. Then the one before that was Krillin's Enthusiastic Singing, which is enemies attack debuff the first 3 turns. Like, these are all doing drastically different effects. So Dokkan is doing, again, a very, very stand-up, bang-up job with this. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.